Ma Swamini Prajna. November-December 2023. The theme of the magazine is Spiritual Journey of Shrimad Rajchandraji.
Game of Shadows by Karan, Sheth. For a moment, take a look at this image with two blocks. These blocks have different shades of grey or same. Most of us will see different shades of grey, but in reality, they are exactly same. Simply block the center of two blocks with a pencil or your finger and you will see them identical. The image background, depth, focus, shadow, etc. are all giving us an impression that it is very different from the reality. Now take a look at the tables where one appears longer than the other. Once again, we have perceived an impression that is not real because both the tables are exactly identical. Usually our tendency is to act immediately after we perceive something. But how often do we stay vigilant to check its validity? An action that is born out of false perception will not benefit anyone and create more confusion for the perceiver. Correcting our own perception so we can discern between the shadow and light is the essence of Shrimad Rajchandraji's gift to humanity. Out of deep compassion, he has built a treasure map with navigation system and pitfalls for the genuine seeker. The earth has the potential to transform into a pot, but mere potential is not complete. We need to mix earth with water. Put this clay on a spinning wheel and carefully craft it with hands for the complete transformation. Until we don't grasp the need for knowledge through reading, listening, etc., and its practice in our day-to-day conduct, our perception will remain deluded. Hence, Shrimad Rajchandraji emphasizes on watching our actions like resorting to restraint and austere practices, which are commonly adopted out of wrong perception with a hidden futuristic expectation. Like Thomas Edison, who found numerous ways to not produce a bulb, we need to familiarize ourselves with all the shadows that try to appear as light. For instance, we wish to eradicate anger, envy, hate, etc. But how often do we study the ground on which it stands and draws power for its survival? Once we realize that anger by itself cannot stand, then its value is automatically perceived as worthless. At the same time, our attention is now shifted on the actual source. In presence of light, which is complete by itself, there is no question about adding more or subtracting from it. Everything rests evenly and in balance when there is completeness. Like a detective, we have to investigate every thought to know its legitimacy, so it does not bind us with rigidity. Identifying shadows is equivalent to loosening the knots of our conditioning. According to Shrimad Rajchandraji, this state of mind can be achieved with right perception, right knowledge, and right conduct, where the path itself is liberation. Once the reality shines, the game of shadows is automatically revealed.
Love the vibe? Explore such interesting podcasts at www.questfoundation.org.in.